Hey there, and welcome back for another secondhand opinions video. I'm Jason Alderman, the internet's favorite Fatmouth fat ass, bringing you fat stacks of fucked facts. And first things first, I fucked up. I mentioned you guys a couple days ago about a pair of parents who disarmed their child student would-be school shooter before harm could come. Turns out the story was a couple of years old. I missed. In fact, this story was about a coach who recently disarmed a young man of his shotgun and his intent. Sorry for the confusion. Sometimes I'm up late late at night doing what little research I actually do. And, I drink a lot. Remember that shit system of abuses we fled from? Fled across the ocean to a whole new continent? That tyrannical system we started the war with just to get the fuck out from under? These assholes that are driving us back into the feudal system are hell-bent on dragging us all the way back to the Stone Age. Some poor fucker in the UK is being brought up on hate crime charges for not going through with a porn shoot because he doesn't realize it was a lady boy. So which is it? Are you a lady boy or a trans woman? Either way, that porno wouldn't amount to dick. These kids today, they want their cake and to fuck it too. Bill Maher tweets at Donald Trump that he will raise $1 billion to bribe Trump to leave office. Well, Mr. Bill, why not take those funds and retire? You haven't been funny since, the House movies? No. Shit, you haven't been funny. At least Trump does his job, but I guess in the end, you are someone to laugh at. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh no, my career has always been shit. All I've ever done is play a loudmouthed, fat-faced little prick in movies. Just not acting. More cameos. Oh. California pocketed the cash meant to aid in managing California's ecosystem, and to fix this fuck-up, they decided to shut down the power and punish residents and business owners. Seems it doesn't matter what time they push the school start date back to, or the school start time back to, because the power outages just shut down some schools entirely. It seems a good time to mention that at college I learned that one way you keep a slave from freeing themselves is you keep them undereducated. Always looking to someone else for answers instead of learning, knowing, and doing for themselves. I love a good outtake or blooper reel, especially if we're clowning on me, but someone should let John Roberts, Fox News chief White House correspondent, know. They come at the end of the show.
According to Reuters, the Kurdish-led Syrian...
Or maybe a Fox editor missed the mark. It happens. Ron Johnson, Senator, Republican, Wyoming? No. Ron Johnson, Senator, Republican, Wisconsin, sits down with Mark Levin and bears all about his time working with Trump. It's a good watch with lots of info. If you're short on time, I'll give you the Reader's Digest version.
The irony here, Senator, is the really only connection between a politician and the Russians was the Hillary campaign and the DNC paying for the dossier.
Yeah.
And they turned that on Trump. And you're telling me now that with Ukraine, again, it was the Hillary campaign and the DNC, and they're trying to turn that on Trump and turn it into an impeachment event.
Right. When people say that the only campaign that was literally cooperating, including with the foreign government, it wasn't a Trump campaign, it was a Hillary Clinton campaign. It wasn't a Trump campaign, it was a Hillary Clinton campaign.
Times Square host ad depicting Trump being attacked by a group of women. Media uncannily silent about it. I understand. They were busy losing their minds over a year-old meme Trump had no involvement in. I did a video on this just last week. You should check it out when we're done here. We're done here. Well, let's all keep pretending like our opinions matter and leave that shit in the comments below. And remember, this is YouTube, so do all the things. I understand. They were busy losing their minds over a year-old Trump meme no one had involvement in besides, internet people. I'm going to reread that one over again. Times Square hosts an ad depicting Trump being attacked by a group of women. Media uncannily silent. I understand. They were busy losing their minds over a year-old Trump meme. Times Square hosts an ad depicting Trump being attacked by women. Come on, Bear, just read the script.